My name's Hanlon. I'm from KIER in North Tyneside, and we work very closely with TyneMet. We believe apprentices can breathe new life into the workplace, so we're very keen to bring them in because of their enthusiasm. And also we like to give them offer further training as well to equip them with the working tools they need to understand us as a business. Working with TyneMet gives us a direct conduit to the region's brightest talent, and they also offer a brilliant support network to make the whole process from start to finish very, very easy. Well, they can help us find the ideal candidates, so everything from recruitment to supporting them through the apprenticeship if there's any issues with the training. TyneMet are there at the end of a phone call and they come out to see us straight away. So they really help to support the employer, not just the young person, or if we've got one of our adult employers going through an apprenticeship as well. Yeah, it's a phone call to say that you're interested, and then before you know it, there's a list of young people at your door. As an employer, we understand fully what we're getting into, how easy the process is, and we take it from there. We've got specifically two that I can think of at the moment who we've just employed into full time because they've made such an impact, and they've gone straight into adult wages as well. They've made that much of a difference. We have one working in procurement who's designing a new procurement system, which is a little bit beyond me, but she knows exactly what she's doing. Pick up the phone, speak to TyneMet, speak to the National Apprenticeship Service. It's much, much easier than you would ever believe, and there's loads of support, including financial support. So from a business perspective, it just makes perfect sense.
My name is Paul Adams. I'm the Sustainable Transport Officer at North Tyneside, working for Capita Simons in partnership with North Tyneside Council. Primarily encouraging cycling, and we wanted to increase the amount of cycle training we deliver, but with resources tight, apprentices became available to us, and we expressed an interest in it. TyneMet came and helped us through the process, and before we knew it, we had an interview date and a set of interviews. As it turned out, every which one of them could have very capably done the job, and we ended up with the cream of the crop, and we've got a couple of really good members of staff. We expressed an interest in the apprenticeship scheme, and from that point TyneMet came to see us and worked with us about what the role was exactly, so that they could shortlist exactly the right people. Yeah, certainly the apprehension was, what kind of staff are we going to get? Are they going to be great staff or not? And I think our apprehension was relieved. Firstly, when we saw the applications themselves, when we started opening the pack, there was like a little wodge of 20. First couple, these are pretty good, and we're going to be all right. And then the interviews came, and the first lad through the door, we were, wow, we can just stop now. Never mind the next 10. And certainly by the end of the first day, we said, oh, we're happy.
TyneMet and ourselves work in association where we do the hands-on practical training, and TyneMet do the underpinning knowledge, and the qualifications together are part of the 4-year apprenticeship. Last year we had more jobs than we actually had apprentices, and it's looking the same this year. There's a keenness amongst North East engineering companies to take apprentices, particularly with the ageing workforce in engineering being well publicised. One of the great things is actually telling an apprentice that they've got a job with the company, and they're really quite excited when that happens. One of the excellent things with us working with TyneMet College is that we're able to keep a very close eye on the progress of our young people through regular reports that go between the two of us and regular meetings with TyneMet.